So this is our electrolysis setup. Firstly, we have a tub filled with water and a green rubber band going around the tub, holding our 9-volt battery in place. The 9-volt battery then has a negative and positive wire going out of it and then into the water. At the end of these wires are crocodile clips, and those crocodile clips are holding 2 graphite sticks, the same as the lead you would find in pencils. And those graphite sticks go into our test tubes, both made of borosilicate glass and also filled with the same soda water as the tub. And then those 2 test tubes are held in place by the yellow rubber band, as can be seen. Just using these household items, we were able to use electrolysis to separate water into hydrogen and oxygen. So this clip is from when we started the electrolysis. You can see we got a very small oxygen bubble from our electrolysis and a decently large hydrogen bubble. However, it's still not very big and is not as big as it gets later in the experiment. We used soda water, as in we mixed in bicarbonate of soda into this water. And the reason we did that is because the soda helps carry the current into the water and speeds up electrolysis. We don't actually electrolyze the soda. So this is a little further into the experiment. Now, as you can see, we have a much larger hydrogen bubble, just as I said earlier. In fact, it's not even a bubble now. It's like a whole section of the test tube. So is the oxygen, however, it's a lot less, as you would have thought. But as you can see, the water in the oxygen test tube has turned a little murky. And the reason is that, as I've zoomed in here, as you can see, the oxygen from the electrolysis has rusted our crocodile clip. And that also means that we got even less oxygen than we thought we would in our test tube, because a lot of that has been used to create iron oxide or rust. And that has gone into the water inside the test tube, and that's turned the water murky. Even further into the experiment, and now the murky water has got even murkier, and some of that rust has even gone into the water surrounding the test tube. And there's even more hydrogen now, so much so that more than half the tube is filled with hydrogen. This is now at the end of the experiment. The electrolysis process is finished and we've taken out our test tube. Now here we're taking out our crocodile clips. So the clean one is the hydrogen one. It has not been damaged at all. But the one with the oxygen has been damaged a lot. As you can see, it's rusted a lot and it's heavily oxidized. Now going to the test tubes, we have collected a lot of hydrogen, as you can see. Probably more than 70% of the tube has been filled. The oxygen, on the other hand, as you can see, the water has turned murky. And therefore we have got less oxygen due to oxidization of our crocodile clips, and of course less due to the fact that it's H2O and you'll get double hydrogen. Again, as you can see, our crocodile clip has been oxidized and rusted.